Marcus Forss, how does it feel not only to be the League One Young Player of the Month, but also for the entire English Football League? That's a very special accolade.
Yes, it's a very special accolade, to be fair, and it's not just for award for me; it's for the team's efforts as well. Obviously, without the team, I wouldn't be able to get this award. So, I have to say a massive thanks to the team, the players, and the staff as well. So, thank you very much.
Absolutely. Let's go through the history of things so far with you being at AFC Wimbledon. First of all, just going about that move as well. When your agent, when Brentford came to you and suggested Wimbledon, what was your thought process?
First of all, I checked everything to do with the club a few days before because I got told that they might be interested. And I looked at the club and I looked at that it could be the perfect place for me, and had a conversation with the manager at that time, and that was what I wanted here. So it was a perfect place to come, and it hasn't disappointed me ever since.
You hit the ground running, you're scoring goals. The call up from Finland, you had to make a decision. Just take us through that as well. That must have been difficult.
Yeah, it was a difficult decision, but obviously I thought, and everyone thought after the game, because I scored a hat-trick and we won, that it was the right decision, and I still feel that way. So it was the perfect performance, really.
You were so happy then. How long did it take you to sort of calm down after that?
It took me to be fair to the next day, because I was just smiling the whole day. I couldn't sleep the night. I was just so happy, to be fair. So yeah.
And in terms of the 7 goals you've scored so far, have you got a favourite one? Which one would you take us through?
Probably has to be the third one at Southend, or the one at home for Bristol Rovers. One of them, probably.
Going back to sort of your early life as well, in terms of strikers, who have you kind of modelled yourself on? Who's inspired you?
That's a tough one. I've always followed Cristiano Ronaldo, and nowadays it's probably Robert Lewandowski. He's my favourite player. So yeah.
And also as well for younger viewers growing, watching and how you've performed as well. How many hours do you put in as well as a youngster growing up?
A lot of hours. More hours probably on the football pitch than at home. So yeah, it's been a tough journey, but it's getting the rewards now, and yeah, I just need to keep going and playing and performing as I am.
And you've spoken about the group here, and of course how they've been in terms of helping you come into here as well. Just sort of tell how they've sort of made you feel at home here.
Yeah, it's been it is a very good club. The players here are massive. Obviously, they helped me to come into the group so well. So it's been easy for me to just come in and be myself, really, which is massive for me. So I can just do my own thing, and obviously the players know that what I can do, and that gives me a massive confidence as well.
And the other side of it as well is, of course, you've got a very supportive family, the sacrifices that you've made to come over here and establish yourself in English football. Just tell us a little bit about them.
Yeah, when I was 13, obviously I had a chance to move to England, and my mum and dad had to move with me. So that's a massive sacrifice from my family, which I can only thank them as well. But they believed in me at such a young age that I could become a professional footballer, so which is good. So, but I have a footballing family, so they understood, and this was a chance and a risk to take.
Yeah, and of course as well, just going back in terms of your family, there's the heritage of being ex-footballers as well. Just tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, my grandfather used to play for Finland. My dad used to play in the Finnish league, and so did my brother. And so obviously this is a bit of a step up, but yeah, it's a football family, and obviously I have to thank all of them for their support and all their tips and everything what they've given me throughout and giving me at the moment as well. So yeah.
Going forward now, of course, as well, whilst you're still here with us, what do you want to achieve whilst you're with AFC Wimbledon?
It's everything. We have to play well with the team. We need to win games to get that League One status confirmed, and then we can push on to even higher. And obviously, personally, I need to keep scoring and performing well, and that's what I want to do.
And whilst you've been here as well, are you getting to know a little bit more about the club, the environment, the family situation that we've got here amongst us?
Yes, it's a fantastic club. It's a family club, and it's quite like Brentford as well. So I'm used to that, and I love that club family feeling. It feels everything's close and everything's like trustworthy, and it's a nice feeling to have.
Marcus, very well done again.
Thank you.